This is the Mirobot from WLKATA. It's the mighty little robotic arm with 6 degrees of freedom that you could own for right around $2,000. And today, I'm going to review it. So if you get as excited about robotics as I do, you're going to love the Mirobot from WLKATA. This is basically a miniaturized version of the industrial robots you see in the automotive industry. It uses stepper motors instead of servo motors, which gives you a high level of accuracy as well as packing quite a punch. Let's go ahead and see what comes inside the box. So of course you get your instruction manuals and documentation. We've got the robotic arm itself. Then we've got 3 different kinds of pneumatic grippers as well as gripper suction cup accessories. You've got the gripper hand, you've got a double suction cup gripper, and you've got the single suction cup gripper. Next we've got something really interesting. This is a pen holder. This allows a robotic arm to draw. This is our pneumatic pump or pneumatic box. This is what provides suction to the robotic arm to drive these accessories. This is an external controller that allows you to control the arm externally if you don't want to use your PC. This is a multi-function box as well as cable. And this is our power supply, which includes our power cable, AC adapter, as well as our USB cable. And finally, we've got some wooden blocks as well as tools to adjust the robot and to see what its capabilities are. And that's what comes inside the box. So there are a few ways the Mirobot can be set up. For the purpose of today's video, we're going to set it up to be used with a PC, and we're going to set it up to use the pneumatic suction gripper. Let's start with the gripper. Each pneumatic accessory has this hose barb at the top. We take our pneumatic box, we take the hose coming off of it, and you're going to plug it right into the hose barb for the air supply, just like so. Then on each accessory, there's an Allen screw right at the top here. That's what you use to tighten it down at the end of the robot arm. Once you've done that, the accessory is ready to use. Now we want to take our multifunction module, and you'll notice there's 2 cables that come with it, a ribbon cable and a wire that plugs right into the back of your pneumatic box. Plug that in right there. And then we're going to take this end of the ribbon cable. We're going to plug it right into the back of the arm itself. The next thing we want to do is take our USB cable. That also plugs right into the back of the arm. And then this end plugs into your PC. And then finally, we want to plug in our power. And then of course, you know where this end goes. The next thing you want to do is head over to the WLKATA Download Center. That's at WLKATA.com support/download center. And download WLKATA Studio and install it on your computer. So here we are in the WLKATA Studio software. There's several buttons that allow you to control the robot. Across the top, we have the homing button, 0 position button, pause button, and stop button. Down the right, we have our motion control buttons that allow us to control each of the 7 joints independently, and we can incrementally move them plus or minus. There's also the controls for the pneumatic pump, so we can turn our pneumatic accessories on and off. Down the left, we have a few different ways that we can program our robotic arm. We have teaching mode, Blockly, drawing mode, Python, and G code. I like using teaching mode And I'm going to go ahead and load a script that I wrote, and let's see what it does. So how cool was that? The Mirobot robotic arm is the only desktop robotic arm that works exactly like the big boys. The programming interface is pretty much the same as you would in the real world, making this an ideal choice for institutions and education. But you can also use this for small industrial automation and projects, or if you're like me and you just want to have a robotic arm on your desktop, that's fine too. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for more RenderHub Unbox videos.